everybody, bonjour tout le monde. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this came from my garden. Precisely my 20-gallon growth bag. Like, what? Okay, so let me go ahead and give you the details about how I was about to make this happen, okay? Okay, so to start off, this is my first time ever growing my own potatoes. Okay, so I've never grown potatoes before. Nobody has ever done it for me before. It's my first time growing potatoes myself ever. So it's my first potatoes harvest. So like I said in the previous clip, I grew this in a 20-gallon growth bag that I got from Amazon about 2 years ago, so I'm still reusing them. And for the seed potatoes, I had potatoes in the house. You know when you buy a bag of potatoes at the store? So I had like 6 left that were sprouting already, so I was like, why not? So I took 2 that I cut in the middle because they were like this big. So I cut it in the middle, and then I planted in that 20-gallon growth bag. I planted 4 halves, so 2 whole potatoes, 4 halves. Really deep. Like I think I went really down the growth bag. I mean, I didn't touch the bag itself, but I went not like really down, and then I put soil, and then I covered it almost to the top, okay, to the lip of the bag. I just left room for watering and stuff. In terms of the soil, I used my last year's soil they had compost and really good manure in it. And then I amended it with slow release fertilizer, and I also added new compost of this year. So it was very heavy, like good food, good soil. And then after I planted these, I also watered it with water soluble fertilizer a couple of times. So when did I plant this? I sowed the potatoes seed, because they were not really the potato seed, they were real potatoes. I sowed them in March. I'm gonna have to go back to my clip actually, because I think I filmed it, so I'm gonna go back to my clip just so then I'm sure that I have the right information for you. And if I find that clip, I'll also just put it here as part of this video so you can also see that. And then, so yeah, in March it was still cold and it took its time to come, but I think it's also because it was so planted deep, and then it came out and it looked good from that point on. So today is July 8th. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to that video, and then that way I can count how long it took in terms of days. Because there were potatoes that I bought at the store, I didn't have any information on what type it was or how long it will take, so I just went with it. So now that I'm looking at it, these are the white potatoes. Yeah, I had by the white. They were the white potatoes I got from the store. I'm so happy with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyways, here it is. Don't mind the kids. I am back after shouting at the kids. Anyways, I'm kidding. But this is how much I got from 4 halves. And I'm so pleased with this harvest. And I also have another bag. I have a 25-gallon growth bag where I also planted potatoes. I believe I planted yellow potatoes in that one, and it's still looking really good. The plants are still looking healthy and standing up, so I think I'm gonna give that another month or so before I can go and dig that up. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to add. What made me go dig these potatoes out? Like, what made me say, oh, I think it's ready, saying that I didn't have any information on how many days it would take to maturity? Well, the potatoes started, the plants potatoes, they started like wilting and falling down and bending over, and then they were turning yellow. Could I have let this go another week or two? Yes, but it's just been raining so much here that I don't want these to go bad, or I don't want them to start sprouting and then becoming a potato plant. So because the plant had started dying and turning yellow, I just decided to take it out, and then the rain we're gonna have this upcoming week, you know, so it doesn't affect them, they don't go bad. So that's what made me decide that. How do I know that was a good call? Because I watch plenty of other YouTubers, and yeah, and oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know which one is my bigger. I didn't check which one was bigger, but I got some decent size that I'm really happy with, and I cannot wait to try this next year as well. And in terms of like how much this will be, like the bag of potatoes that we buy is usually typically as this big, and it's about $5-6 at the store. So I planted for 2 leftover potatoes, and then I got a $6 potato bag. I think that's a pretty good deal. I think that's a pretty good deal. So yeah, anyways, those are the details about my potatoes, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, any tips and suggestions to help me do better next year, let me know. And yeah, check out my store. If you didn't know I have a store, I do have a store. But if not, if you are just here for the gardening videos and stuff, I'm so happy to have you here. Anyways, enjoy your day, guys. Bye. See ya.